Hello everybody, it's old Jim from East Tennessee Preparedness. Hope everybody's doing good. Today's Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Finally got a few days off. Been working graveyards all weekend, so hope everybody had a good weekend and having a good week so far. Came home this morning and volunteered to take the kids to school. Ex wasn't feeling too well, so it's no big deal. Promised them a little something to eat. I don't know if anybody has it sipping around here, but we have a restaurant called Pals that everybody loves. So come home, and for some reason, I walk over here, and I look toward the back. I don't know what possessed me to do it. And the backyard back here was flooded all the way up to where I get where that wood is stacked right back there. Can you see it? Sorry, I'm a horrible cameraman. And then there was water coming down that way, and I'm thinking, what the heck? I knew we had water because, everybody brushed their teeth, and I'd started a load of clothes in the washing machine. And when I went downstairs when I first got home from work, before I got everybody up, I heard like a roar, and I said, I couldn't figure out what it was, so I saw that, and I came up here and walked around and trying to figure out where the water came, and I saw it coming through those strip bushes and stuff. And you can see over here where they put new asphalt, that whole little area right there in the circle was just main water line had busted. So I looked up the number to call them. This was after I took the boys to school and I was getting ready to go to bed. So I looked up the Public Works Department and tried to call, and nobody answered, so I left a message and told them not to call me, just to come up here to look because I was going to bed. So I left a note for the ex to call them, and she said she tried to call them 3 or 4 times, and she missed work today, wasn't feeling good, so she went to the doctor, and I think it don't matter. But she called them 3 or 4 times, and then when she came back, she was talking to one of them and said, if somebody called us, we'd have got this fixed a lot quicker. And she said, I'm pretty sure we called about 5 times. So. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about the hypocrisy going on, and I've been stewing on this for a few days, and I saw some other people make videos about it, but I saw a poll that 48% of our liberal citizens think it's okay that if you're unjabbed, you should go ahead and live in a camp. They should take you and put you in a camp. Now, for 4 years, I listened to them call the last president a Nazi, a fascist, a white supremacist, a racist. I've been called that myself a few times by people that should know better. And it really makes me angry that people in this country think like that, and they want to call other people names. Well, if you believe that, then you're a fascist, and you're acting like a Nazi. And they're trying to silence any opposing views. They're trying to get Joe Rogan banned. Props to Spotify. I like that word props, that's pretty cool. Props to Spotify for not backing down. My fence I gotta fix that again. Hard to get good help these days. I think I'll fire myself from working around here. But anything that doesn't fit their narrative, they want it silenced. Just like Nazis and communists. Amazing, isn't it? So it just baffles me. And here's a little Jeff Foxworthy joke if you liberals watch this channel, and I doubt many do. But if you think that you need to show an ID to eat in a restaurant but not to vote, you might be an idiot. Instead of a redneck, you get it. So, but anywho, I got a buddy that just ordered a solar generator, so he's gonna tell me how it works. It's one where you can actually plug it up into an outlet while the grid's still up, or just charge it initially, and then he's gonna do that and see how long it lasts. So I'll ask him which one he got. He told me, but when I'm working nights, I can't remember anything. even worse than when I do have good sleep. So it's kind of a dreary day here, but let me know what you think about the that poll that came out. And there's some other numbers that just boggle me, but that one stuck out. 48% think that if you don't want to take an experimental gene therapy, that you should be locked up in a camp. And I know they had a bill in Washington State where they can do that, which if you live in Washington State, you might want to think about moving. I know a couple of people I watch live out there. Marfugel, I know I enjoy watching his show, but I know he's not feeling well. So if you're a praying individual, send up a prayer for him, because I know he doesn't have insurance. He does YouTube full-time for a living, and I enjoy his show. I don't always agree with everything he talks about, but I enjoy it, and he makes a lot of good points. And I hadn't ever listened to Joe Rogan before, except bits and pieces, but I have been going through the Dr. Malone podcast here and there at work. Very informative, but doesn't fit the agenda or the narrative, so he must be silenced and destroyed. So I don't know what I'm going to call this video. Maybe silence is golden. If they don't like you, they just lock you up in the camp or try to destroy you in your way, just to shut you up. So maybe that's it. Silence is golden. But let me know what you folks think about it, because I know a lot of people watch this channel are a lot smarter than I am, and I appreciate all the comments, and I enjoy interacting on the comments. And so, and it's a little chilly today. I don't know why it's raining and not snowing, but we didn't have enough snow much to do anything. We still got a little bit laying around, but, and boys mainly were done playing before I even got up, so I didn't get to video them out frolicking in the snow. So I hope everybody is planning on putting out a big garden this year, as big as you can. I would dearly love to be out in the country on about 20 acres, but as another fella I watch quite a bit, even I was on his Patreon, and I need to get back on there now that my income is increased a little bit. Pastor Joe Fox at Viking Preparedness says do the best you can with what you got where you're at, and that's all any of us can do. So everybody take care, have a good week, and shoot a big thumbs up or keep it to yourself. But talk to you later. Adios, friends.